What's really going on?
Talk to me, say something.
Hey, you!
Yo, hey, what's up? What's happening? Welcome to this episode of On the Real No Filter. I'm your host, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, not afraid to yell out what's real and speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. After they made me, they broke the mold.
Hey, you!
And I want to say hello to everybody and give my love and shout out to everybody all around the world, all across the country, and mainly in the state of Georgia, in the Atlanta area as well. And I want to give birthday shout outs to everybody whose birthday today. Happy birthday, y'all. March 14th. And just want to let you know too, that this channel is for viewers 18 and older. Some of this stuff that I say or whatever come out of my mouth might be too vicious for a lot of viewers, and it's not for those who have sensitive ears.
Talk to me, say something.
But I will say this. It contains a whole lot of positivity and a lot of positive views and issues. But at the same time, it's the unbelievable, unheard of sugar and iced tea that'll come straight out of my mouth with no shame and no filter. So that's why I made this an adult channel for 18 and older. But anyway, what I really wanted to talk about today before I get started, just want to let you know they live streaming Angie Stone's funeral. So if you get what I'm going to do after I finish this live stream, I got to check it out too as well. I might be a little late, but I'm not going to be on here too long. And while I'm thinking about it, want to give a shout out to my friend, Cheryl Cook. Y'all know her as Cheryl the Pearl from Sequence, the first female rap group. Angie Stone was a part of that group. So her and Gwen Chisholm Blondie, condolences and prayers go out to y'all. And prayers goes out to their families, Angie Stone's family, fans, friends, and mainly Michael Archer, a.k.a. D'Angelo. So, y'all have my prayers and condolences too as well. What I want to talk about, the thin line and difference between devout and fanatics. Yeah, I'm talking about no disrespect to the men and women of God, but I'm going to explain to you about some of those so-called churchgoers. Now, there's nothing wrong with giving your life to God, and there's nothing wrong with being obedient. But at the same time, you don't have to be a fanatic. Anything you join, whether it's religion, employment, education, or whatever, don't be a fanatic, please. That especially goes out to a lot of those so-called churchgoers. Like I say, no offense to the men and women of God, but I got to tell it like it is. I got to yell out what's real and speak what I feel, because that's what I do. Now, the ones I have a problem with are the ones when they come. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having your personal relationship with God, for real. But at the same time, don't try to push off of your accomplishments on people, for real. Don't try to push religion on people, for real, because it's up to them whether they want to accept it or not. You can't make them and you can't force them. If anything, you'll drive them further away from you.
Talk to me, say something.
And that's on the real. Now, I don't know half a dollar either. No, I don't know 50 Cent, Gojo. No, I don't. I don't know him. But I know half a quarter, but that's like just kidding. But no, I don't know him. But seriously, getting back to what I was saying. I mean, come on now. They quit. The ones that, like I said, but the ones I have a problem with are the ones that they think because they made it to the next level, they think they can push off of what happened, what made them, and try to get everybody on their level. But when you don't get, when they feel that you're not on their level, then they treat you like sugar honey iced tea. Yeah, I say the word. I try not to say the bad word, but if y'all don't know what sugar honey iced tea, basically I'm trying to keep from saying the word shit.
Talk to me, say something.
Yeah, but on the real, for real though, that's how, I mean, a lot of people now, I hate to say this, but y'all remember when church used to be the backbone of the community? Everybody and their mama used to be there no matter what. But now, you got a lot of people that won't even make an effort to go now. I mean, like I say, there's nothing wrong with praising the Lord. But a lot of people, I hate to say this, but like I say, I'm just gonna tell it like it is. It's a lot of people now that they don't, not only they woke now, but they can see the bullshit right then and there.
Talk to me, say something.
But basically what I'm saying, now I understand our grandparents, great-grandparents, older relatives or whatnot. I don't fault them because a lot of them them wasn't offered the education like we offer now. Because they thought, I'm just gonna say this, the ones who always got tricked are the ones who was less educated. Because a lot of them couldn't read, but they had a lot of common sense though, but a lot of them just couldn't read. And then they try to get over, then they don't realize that they were, whoever was telling them was getting over on that bullshit for real. But now, thanks to technology, internet, social media, and all that good sugar honey iced tea that come along with the package deal, and yeah, the education too. We are more woke than ever now. Basically what I mean, ain't nothing you can tell us that we already know. And a lot of things too. And what I advise, even me, to everybody to do your research. Because I found out there was a lot of stuff that this set well with me when I was a child, but as I got older, that's why I did my research. And you know what? When I have that gut feeling, I'm gonna find out about it. That's all it is to it. And now I see that the ones that pushed all that Christianity on our so-called grandfathers, great-grandparents, and great-grandparents, older relatives or whatnot, ancestors and forefathers. Hey Tab, how you doing? Good to see you on the live chat. Hey, I know I ain't seen you since Kroger, but I've been down there. I've been down there since I left though, for real. Oh, did you see what I messaged you on YouTube? I got married July the 20th, 2024. Yes, I did, Tab. We did make it to go on to get married. Of course, we had a long engagement, but hey, it's all good. We did it when God saw fit.
Talk to me, say something.
Yes, we did. But enough about me, Tab. How you been? I know you say you ain't. I know you been seeing me at Kroger, but from what I heard, Tab, and from all the people who I talked to since I've been up here in North Carolina, cause I still got my connections in Georgia for real. Because I don't really have I really don't kick it with nobody up here in North Carolina, no other than my wife. And the only one I really hang with on the regular is my son-in-law. His name Gary, but I gave him a stage name whenever he joined me on YouTube Live. I call him Yahweh. Thank you, Tab. Thank you. And guess what? Tab, I'm about to let you in on a little secret too. Now you know in Georgia everybody used to go to the courthouse when they got married, right? Well, guess what, Tab? It's a whole lot different up here in North Carolina. When we got married, we had to go to the magistrate office. You know what magistrate is? Jail. And look, and we had to register at the magistrate office too, but we had to go somewhere else to get the marriage license. And the marriage license they got today looked more like a birth certificate. And I hate to say that, but it's all good, but at least we're legal on paper and married. But what I'm saying too, the reason why you have to register like that in the magistrate office, make an appointment there, because number one, they want to make sure, because there's a lot of sisters, there's a lot of women that did that to get married because they had warrants out on them. But that's why they do that now, because if you got a warrant, oh no, you ain't gonna get married, your ass going to jail. And that's on the real. But yeah, and I was like, what? I said, when they start this shit? Yeah, it's the truth tab. So we did all that. So we were, and I'm gonna let y'all a little secret. We was gonna do it July the 13th. Cause we was in Georgia the July the 4th week, the week of July the 4th. But I went on and scheduled it for the 20th so we could have an extra week. So when that day came, I ain't gonna lie to you, Tab. This time, I was kind of nervous, but not as nervous as I was the first time I got married in 05. This time it was a lot better. And I'm gonna say this, women have bridal showers, men have bachelor parties. Well, guess what? My wife hung out with my stepdaughter and the girls. Me and my son-in-law. We didn't really have no bachelor party. We had a smoke fest. For real. We were feeling like we were chiefing like Afro Man that night, because that kept me from being nervous too. And it was fun. And like I said, since I don't kick it with people up here like that, my son-in-law was the only one I kick it with and hang with, for real. But like I said, but that day, Tab, when we went down that day, when we were getting ready to get married, it was raining that day. But before it started raining, it was already cloudy. So the dude that was going to marry us at the magistrate office, he asked, we were going to go outside, but nah, it looked like it's going to rain. So we got married right in the lobby. We performed the ceremony right in the lobby. And thank God, because I was gonna do it live on YouTube, but they didn't know the Wi-Fi code, and plus the Wi-Fi was whacked in a way. But I thank God for my stepdaughter and son-in-law when they recorded the ceremony. And I got a copy myself as well. And Tab, if you continue to look on my YouTube, you'll see the video when me and my wife got married. It's on there, trust me. Believe me, check it out when you get a chance. But anyway, basically what I'm saying, and then on top of that too, now that we married, we really looking for a home church here in Burlington, North Carolina. And we not trying to go, we trying to go where they're devout and not fanatics. And like I say, when you're devout, you know you're true. But when you're a fanatic, we gotta keep a good eye on you. For real. Because guess what? You can't tell me that I don't know the real from the fake. Cause I do. And I know the reality from bullshit too as well. So anything they try to tell me, they telling me a whole lot of ish that I already know. My granddaddy was a full-fledged deacon, chairman of the deacon board. Deacon Woodrow Wilson Stargell, so I already know what time it is, so don't even think about it, cause you can fool some people sometime, and you can fool a whole lot of people a whole lot of times. But guess what? You ain't gonna fool Carlos Stargell not one damn time.
Talk to me, say something.
Well, y'all, that's my cue. But I want to thank each and everybody who took the time to check out, tune in, view, and watch this episode of On The Real No Filter. And those who haven't subscribed yet, if you find it in your heart and feel it in the depths of your soul, please hit the like and or subscription bell, and I really would appreciate it. One-on-one live is always available. Video, audio, both options. Now, if you want to go live with me one day or someday, get at me. But if you don't want to be seen or heard, leave your comments on the live chat. And speaking of live chat, I want to thank the ones who participated, especially you, Tab Lester. Thank you so much. And just to let y'all know, I might be back later on today or I might not. But I doubt if I would. I'm serious, because today Friday. And shoot, it's time for me to relax. But rest assured, if I don't be back later today, I will be back Monday. Trust me. With this one on the Real No Filter, and I will be back with Naturally High Less Sober Monday. Promises, and that's something I try not to break. But again, thank y'all so much for watching. You do the same, Tab, and thank y'all so much for checking out this episode of On the Real No Filter. So until the next time, God bless you, love you, y'all be good, take care of yourselves and each other. Stop the violence, increase the peace and behave yourself. Continue to follow those basic instructions before leaving Earth. Believe in yourself, God, first and foremost, and let's all continue to act on one accord.
Tell me what's really going on.
What's going on is I'm gonna catch y'all Monday. What time? Unknown. But rest assured, I will be back Monday. So until then, holla!